How's it going, everyone? So since we scrubbed out of the Explorer qualifier, it's time to start preparing for the Historic qualifier. And I've been seeing quite a few different versions of this aggressive Boros cat deck going on, and this deck has some really sweet synergies like Guide of Souls. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life and get an energy. Whenever you attack, you can pay 3 energy. When you do, put 2+1/+1 counters and a flying counter on target attacking creature. And we'd like to pair that with Ocelot Pride at the beginning of your end step. If you gain life this turn, create a 1/1 white cat creature token, and then if you have the City's Blessing, for each token you control that entered the battlefield this turn, you create a token that's a copy of it. So if you had the City's Blessing, instead of making 1 token, you would just make 2 cat tokens. So you can imagine on your first turn, if you play Guide of Souls, and then the following turn you play an Ocelot Pride, this coming down will trigger the Guide of Souls, giving you an energy, gaining you a life. That way, at your end step, Ocelot Pride will have that life gain. You'll make another 1/1 white cat, and that will trigger Guide of Souls again to give you another energy and gain you a life. So those 2 cards will make you constant energy, and then we can use excess energy for bigger creatures, maybe with Galvanic Discharge, which is just a phenomenal card. And then we're also playing 4 Unstable Amulets, which really gives you a lot of options late game. You can just keep milling through your deck, finding threats. And then obviously the Raptor just fits into this deck perfectly, giving you some energy and letting you put a small creature onto the battlefield. But we haven't really talked about the cats. The whole reason the cats are in the deck is because Ajani. So when Ajani enters the battlefield, you get a 2/1 white cat warrior creature token. And whenever one of your cats die, you get to exile it, and then it comes back as the Planeswalker. And 99% of the time, you're going to use the 0 ability to make another 2/1 white cat warrior creature token. And then if you control a red permanent, it's going to do damage. So that last part of text on there is really important. You can just bolt your opponent for like 5 damage, or just kill a creature that's in the way of some nice attacks. A cool thing you can do with Ajani too, like if you have one on the battlefield but you have one stuck in your hand, just go ahead and play it. Since they're legendary, you'll have to sacrifice 1, and that will count as a cat dying. You can flip your Ajani that way. Another card that's really impressed me out of the sideboard has been Static Prison. I first saw this, I was like, I don't know if this is good because you have to pay the energy every turn, but it's so easy to make energy in this deck, and this can get a big blocker out of the way with enough time for you to kill the opponent. I will say I have been crushing with this deck. I'm currently 8-0. I've probably played maybe 5 or 6 games on my phone too that I have won as well. I don't think I've lost a game with this deck, and these are best of 3 games, and we're up to like top 200 mythic now. So a lot of new cards here. I think this deck's really powerful. Check out these games.
I notice you haven't subscribed yet. Do it!
This is like the setup we want. Guide of Souls, Ocelot Pride to Ajani. Even some nice removal spells to back it all up with. And I guess we're playing a mirror. So what do I do here? Should I Guide of Souls myself or play a Discharge? I think I might just get my Guide of Souls down. Then maybe next turn I can Pride plus Discharge. Okay, they just play Font of Hope. They're playing Angels? As much as I want to kill this Guide of Souls, I think I'm gonna go for the Angel first. Now we have our token and energy creation going. All right. Resplendent Angel's nice for me to discharge or Lightning Helix, but I think I'd rather Lightning Helix this Angel. That way if they play a Valkyrie, I'll have access to higher damage removal spell. I could just go ahead and get rid of this thing too. But I think I want to hold on to this. So I'm actually just going to play the Vanguard here. Well, there's no need to attack with that. I'm just going to attack with Pride and give it the plus. Oh. Is this Collect a Company? They want me to attack first, I guess. Well, let's play Ajani first in case one of my kitties die. But I think I'm going to attack with all my cats now. Also, maybe if they draw something that could exile this card, then maybe I should have put the counters on the Vanguard or something. Okay, well I think maybe that's just worth killing right away. Are you sure you want to let Ajani flip? No, they do not. Alright, so we're playing like another Soul Warden. Angels, but drain you with Veto. Supportable Hull's probably good. I think, oh, not Meltdown. I think Shove Aside is good. Don't think I really need the prison here. Probably Sentinel's not going to be too good in this matchup. Maybe I just drop Sentinel, actually. What if I just drop all the Sentinels and take a prison? It's kind of a lot of removal for this deck. But their creatures get so big. If I had one land, this hand would be good. Do we risk it? Let's risk it. Fuck it. This is a bad risk, by the way. You should not keep hands like this. But we're on the draw. See that? Rewarded. Pushed. Okay. Another land is good too. Don't blame me for wanting to get rid of Ocelot. Now I'm hoping they just play a 3-drop creature, which they do. Unfortunately, it's a Bishop of Wings. That thing doesn't align very well with my removal. I mean, one thing I could do is I could attack with the Pride and see if they go for the block. And then use Lightning Helix to first strike kill it. Thinking that's probably my play here. And I'll put the counter on this Vanguard. Alright. I mean, they had to expect this, right? I will happily get rid of Bishop of Wings. That's going to gain them so much life. That was enough to concede? Okay. Well, GG's. When the dice roll, it's good. This hand looks good. We have Goddess Souls plus the Pride. What is there not to like here? Can have a pretty explosive turn here. Let's play another guide. Then we'll play the Pride. Get 2 more energy. And just to be aggressive, we're going to go ahead and put those counters on there. Make a 1/1, get a couple more energy, gain some more life. This having 4 really sucks. This is like the turn I needed the Ajani. See, so I'm gonna give the Pride flying. But then I guess they just block here and I lose a 1/1. And I'm at 8. 8 to the blessing, or 2 more to the blessing. I guess I shouldn't even attack with this this guide actually, but I guess we could have done 1 more damage is what I'm saying. Well, actually, no, we have the Lightning Helix. We should have totally baited this. They saw around it. So there was no reason to keep this 1/1 back. I guess I was just locked into thinking this Helix is going to go to the face to finish this game off. All right. We had the explosive start there. Definitely should have attacked with that 1/1 though. Speaking of Helix, I think Helix is probably bad. We want all our ghostly prisons. And I could bring in a portable hole for the mana dorks. I could bring in Invasion, but I think I want to try to be as aggressive as possible. Maybe I shouldn't even bring in Hole, because I don't want too much removal. I still have the 4 Galvanic Discharge. I'm gonna kill it. I can't not get rid of the elf. All right, they have 4. What do you got? Okay, just a big blocker. But it can get reached next turn, which is concerning. I think I'm just gonna play a Raptor. Meh. Alright, kind of concerned about this turn, though. There's the Nykthos. This has reach. Okay, prison's good. I can at least attack with the Sentinel. Oh, there's another. Well, there's another one. So we can do everything, I guess.
Where shall we hunt today?
All right, let's attack like this, and we'll give the Raptor flying and hope they block a Vanguard to flip our Ajani. Okay, they are going to let us flip Ajani. So, I mean, I could finish off this, or I could do 1, 2, 3. 3 damage to their face. Oh, wait, no, it's 6, right? It's the number of creatures we control, not the number of cats. I think we just go face. Let's go. Johnny. It's too good. A couple Lurrus decks here. Yeah, this hand looks good to me. Start off with our Guide of Souls into our Raptor. Seems pretty solid. Okay, we'll start with Guide of Souls. Could be a little mirror match here. They got the Pride. But I think I want to get this Raptor going. That's another good draw. Let's go ahead and attack and just put that counter on him. Want to stay as aggressive as possible. I could get another counter with, see, could I have enough? So we're going to get 1. Every time a creature enters the battlefield, we're going to get 1. So we're going to get 2. Yeah, we can get a ton of energy here. A couple Vanguards, that's no big deal. We're gonna make all our stuff have flying. Yeah, we'll give this one flying too. Make a bunch of dudes, get a bunch of energy. Get the city's blessing. Make a lot more energy. Man, that was a pretty good turn. This voice is gonna get big. We'll play the amulet. We'll see what we can hit. I do want to get rid of this thing. Oh crap, I didn't mean to attack with this raptor. That was a boo-boo. I just gave you a free block. I think it'll be alright though. We have so much energy. And they know about the Lightning Helix. Alright. GG's. In the mirror, I can bring in Shove Aside, I guess, and Portable Hole. It's probably the best thing. Maybe I can cut a Lightning Helix or two. Maybe I'll cut some Sentinel. A couple Sentinels, actually. And we'll try this. I don't think we'll get as much value from Sentinels. It might be right to just cut them all in this matchup. Another Guide of Souls, sure. There's a voice. We are gonna most certainly kill that. Next turn, we'll probably just play the Amulet. Unless we draw a better 2-drop. But I kind of want to hold on to the Evangel until I have 4 mana. I can at least get a little bit of more value out of it. Alright, Galvanic Discharge, pretty good draw here. What else? A Vanguard? Okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, Vista's kind of an unfortunate draw. Let's just get a Plains out of our deck. Play the Amulets. I Might just go ahead and see. Okay, another plains. Or another land, I should say. That's a discharge. Don't know what we could really... I don't really want to kill anything here. I think I'll probably just wait for them to play this Lurrus. I think I might just go ahead and get mine. I think I like that better than playing the Evangel. I'm gonna attack. I'll take this block if they want to block with the Soul Warden. I probably shouldn't attack because it was keeping the Soul Warden from attacking, I guess. Oh. That's a good card.
May our axes strike as one.
It's gonna be really funny. Oh, okay. I was gonna say if they had a way to kill this, maybe they had a Galvanic Discharge to kill one of their cats to get it to flip. But I guess we do this, even though it's pretty horrible. Another land. Another land. Good God. Well, that was a lot of lands. I guess we can get like max value from this Evangel though. I can't let this flip. That's like a 4 damage bolt. So I just have to eat 8 here. Or I could chump, I guess. I'm just going to eat it. I don't think I want to show them the Evangel. Alright, I think I might just cut Esper Sentinels. It just seems so terrible. Maybe I'll bring in a Static Prison. All right, hand looks good enough. Got plenty of removal. Nah, I don't want to kill it. We have... There's so many, like, more powerful creatures I'm just gonna play a Raptor. I would much rather get rid of a Guide of Souls or a Pride. In fact, I think we're going to spend next turn getting rid of both of those. Alright, so we'll do this one for 1. Like, these two creatures just make each other go out of control. Almost like wanted to land there, but... Guessing I play Ajani. Then I'm gonna just attack and see if they want to chomp. Not even chomp, I mean take the block. Since I have this prison, I think I can let Voice have a couple turns. Unstable Amulet is such a good card. Feels like a card that should be rare, to be honest. I like Raptor. All right, big attack here. I might just go ahead and Lightning Helix my cat next turn to flip Ajani. That's going to be a huge 0 ability. All right, GG's.